Meh. 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 Doo-doo-doo. I'm a little nervous. Sorry. I'm a little nervous. Also, I was just soaking on cough drop. I'm using my PNG right now so I can test things out. But, hi. Hello. Pumpkin. Thank you for the raid. I'm so nervous right now. I feel so nervous. I don't know why I feel so nervous. I feel like even my PNG is shaking when I move like this. I can make more goat bleeds if that helps. Bah. Bah. I haven't bleeded in a while. It's just like sometimes you gotta summon the true goat deep down in your heart. Sometimes can a goat girl just meh, you know? So this is my test stream. My first stream, and I'm dual streaming on YouTube as well. Wait, it looks like my pop-up chat isn't working. Let me see if I can. I noticed that this pop-up chat. Oh, that's okay, Pumpkin. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know how that works either. I want to fix the chat. I don't know why. I had already fixed it one time. Let me see why it keeps happening. I don't know why this keeps happening. Let me fix that real quick. I also have a chibi model. But I thought I would use my PNG today because Pumpkin got me my PNG and it's so cute. Oh, my Chibi Tutti by Tutti is also cute. I feel like this also shows my overall self a little bit more accurately. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out. Oh, sorry, don't look at that. I'm still figuring things out. Okay, it should work. I think? Why isn't it working? I don't understand why my chat... It was working, before. Let me simulate a message. The simulated message is working. Why isn't... I don't understand. I guess we're just not gonna have chat on screen today. I don't understand what's happening. Maybe I can go to Stream Elements and have like maybe a not so good chat box. This one was supposed to be cute. It's supposed to be cute, and you're not supposed to see me flounder and fail on my very first stream. I was supposed to make a good impression today. I was supposed to make a good impression. It's no biggie. It's no biggie. And my name is Mew Cream or Mew Creme. I am a goat, and specifically, I'm an Angora goat, which means I still have wool, but not as fluffy full of wool as a sheep does. But I still have... Yeah. But Mew is fine too, Mayu. I know a lot of people pronounce it differently. I just want to sound fancy because there's a there's a fashion brand called Miu Miu. And I was like, I can be fancy like a fashion brand too. But Mayu, or Cream, you can call me Cream as well. If I want to sound fancy, I can be Miu Creme. But if I want to be normal, I can be Mayu Cream. But yeah, you can either call me Miu, Mayu, or Cream. I thought Cream sounds cute as like a cute little nickname. Even Pumpkin thinks so because like, think Cream the rabbit from Sonic. Very cute. Oh yeah, I forgot I was getting the Stream Elements version of the chats. Let me just see about that. Stream chat. Let's have the most like, I don't know. Oh, I see it's working in the test settings, so that should be good. How do I get rid of the dark text box? I don't like that. I don't know how to get rid of the... I don't normally... That should work. Oh, I'll make it a little larger. Also, my notifications are still going off. Thank you everyone for follows and everything like that, and being with me while I figure all of this out. And I'll catch up to chat in a second while I fix at least the chat box. Let's see if this one will work. Did I change it at all? Does it just hate me? Save. Get the link. Guess maybe I just won't have a... Maybe I just won't have a chat box today then. Oh well, I give up. It's okay. I don't need a chat box today. I'll have one next time. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry. It's no problem. But I'm doing pretty good. I actually had a cough drop before because my throat was being a little scratchy today, and I made some dandelion tea. I really love tea. I love coffee. Actually, I just love a nice little drink. I'm drink maxing all the time, but I've been drinking dandelion root tea like pretty much every day for the past month. It's like it's basically got a lot of vitamins and potassium and iron. I tend to be a little deficient, so I think it's always good to have stuff to like help with that. I like a lot of natural remedies. Sometimes they say to eat your vitamins or to drink your vitamins is the best way rather than having pills and supplements. So I tend to go for healthy options to take care of myself, and I can take care of you probably too. Okay? But let me scroll up. Let me see. Oop. I was also gonna do... Wait, hold on. I wanted to mod a pumpkin. There we go. I modded a pumpkin. Got it. Nice. But yes. Let me scroll up. Let me say hello to everyone. I know there's a lot of... And thank you again for the raid, pumpkin. Hello, Riot, Foxier, Pie Man, Mumbo Zumbo, Tuberex, Muto, Love, Buckets, Ice Spaghetti, Deep Blue, Summertime Ghost, King Zot, Frozen Burst, Nuke Dukem, Augmented, I'm scrolling, sorry. Third, Punish Buster, Fluffy, Tamamo, I want to make sure I always say hi to everyone, but sometimes I feel like it's so hard to scroll when you're already so behind. Hello, Anako Guy. But yeah, Wood Castle, Sin, World Squid, Scab, Material, Masira. Oh, I'm glad you like my freckles. It's like, flower freckles. My freckles are made of flowers because I'm just that cute. Yeah. Issa is Issa. I'm saying everyone's names that I can possibly find. March, Miss March. Creamy. And Nyano. Yeah, I said that right. Okay. And a reaction to a flower. Thank you. But yeah, so this is my first stream. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the raid. I'm already at 76 follows. We're so close to 100, that makes me excited. I've been trying to do nice things every day, like practice drawing, write stuff, try to get lots of things down. First number, yeah. Instead of 6-7, it's 7-6 now. Huzzah. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't really have a true idea of how I wanted to do this first stream. It's mostly I'm gonna be doing some test streams for a while, getting more comfortable with things. I don't know. I gotta figure it out, basically. Yeah, I've been having fun drawing people. Hello, squad. But yeah, thanks for having patience with me while I kind of check Throne. Oh my goodness, what did you do? Oh yeah, I should probably give everyone my links. I'm also live on YouTube. Wait, let me see. Wait, it says there might be an... Oh! I totally forgot to add a delivery address. But Pumpkin, you're crazy! Everyone, quick, strangle Pumpkin. She's too nice. She has funded the full freaking espresso machine for a very special cafe. But the cafe is not open yet. And let's all strangle her with love, okay? Okay? And let me fill this out now. I just realized that I have to do that. I'll do that in also just a second. Wait, I have an idea. I have some ideas. Gotta run through the back rooms. Yeah, Pumpkin's too good of a girl. She's actually such a good girl that it's looped back around to becoming a brat. When you're too good of a girl, you suddenly become a brat again. I can't explain the science, but I'm pretty sure that that's how it works. You loop right back around to being a brat again. So yeah, it's true. It's very true. Sorry, I'm entering my address on Throne. I know it's really hard for the postmen to find their way to the Woolly Woods. It is quite hard to find the Woolly Woods. Usually they have to send a pelican to do it. Pelicans are much better at delivering mail scientifically. I think this is... Double checking it real quick, Woolly Woods. It's 333 Woolly Woods. Only building near it, the Forbidden Forest door. Yeah, that's the correct address. Now let me... Perfect, I think this will be okay. Also, okay, lots of kisses to the pumpkin. Ultimate brat queen, so sweet. Oh no, I accidentally doxed myself on my very first stream. Now everyone knows I live at 333 Woolly Woods. Only hut near the forest door. It's so over. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Oh no, they're all coming for me. All the everyone's gonna deliver pizzas to me. And then I'm gonna have to pay for all the pizzas, and then I'm gonna get a tummy ache because I don't know how to handle all of this pizza. The sheep gets to eat tonight. Oh yeah. Oh, hello, Sayano. I'm a goat, yes. So, I'm an Angora goat. Oh no, it's sending an angry letter, Sam. I'll respond to it with lots of glitter. So, yes, I am an Angora goat. Angora goats, I should probably show you a picture of an Angora goat. I know it's hard to see because you just see me as such a cute girl. But I'll show you. There's different kinds of Angora goats at different levels of wool. But I was raised with sheep. So, I'll get into my lore when I do a real debut. Because this is not a real debut. This is just me testing the waters. When I do my real debut, you'll see. And I'm an Angora goat, but I was raised along other sheep. So I still have a lot of wool. It was easy for sheep to adopt me. It's funny is that I was also born near the sheep, and I'm an Aries. I'm a goat born near the sheep, and I'm an Aries. That makes me just as sheep as any other sheep, except I'm a goat. Yeah, I have a lot in common with the sheep, but I'm a little bit different. Yeah, stacking those multipliers. So I understand that it's like kind of confusing that I can be so easily confused. Let me just try to I'm gonna find a photo of me when I was like a baby. Let me find one. I was quite a cute little goat. Let me see. Which is a good one of me? Oh, that one's too blurry. This is me. When I was a baby. So sassy, look at me. I smiled for the photo. But yeah, I'm an Angora goat, so you know it's very similar to a sheep. We just have some slight differences. And I have sisters that are sheep. Yeah, I have 3 sister sheep, and I'll let you know more about them later. So cute, right? I love it. Such a cute photo. But yeah, I figured for my test stream, I would play some Ocarina of Time. I'm very specifically not playing the N64 one. I'm playing the GameCube one that came released with Master Quest. don't think I'll play Master Quest. I'll play Master Quest in the future. It's been long enough since I played this version of Ocarina of Time. I'm usually playing the one on my 3DS these days. But I have the game on... It's funny. I have the game on N64. I have the game on GameCube. I have the game on my 3DS. And I have the emulator version on the Switch. So I have it a lot of times. So let me... I prepped something. Let me, move aside. I'm gonna move aside over here real quick and pull out the TV. Ignore that. That's Tomo on the toilet. So, I'm like... feeling kind of like multiple types of ways. Ocarina of Time is one of my most favorite games. I love Legends of Ocarina of Time. I love most Zelda games. I wasn't a fan of Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I understand the appeal of them. 99% of open world games just aren't for me. I really don't like open world games in general. Like I said, open world is just really not for me. I don't really like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. It's not even my preferred art style of Zelda game. I am more of a... My favorite ones are Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Minish Cap, Phantom Hourglass. I like a lot of them. Link Between Worlds, Link Awakening. I do really like Skyward Sword. I thought the art style was a lot of fun. Some of the controls are really obnoxious on Skyward Sword, but that's just like... I think too often Wii games want to include too much of the movement and swinging. So sometimes there were some awkward moments with Skyward Sword. I like it as a story. I like the art style. I like a lot of the things in it. But it wouldn't be a favorite of mine at all. But I still appreciate that one. Like I said, I like most Zelda games. But, just not the newest ones, I guess. I am in the camp of saying I don't think Ocarina of Time needed a remake. I actually don't think it's necessary. I feel very mixed on this art style that they're going for. But I feel like it's still... It's like too... I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I just overall... Yeah. Something I have to think about. I don't know. You know, here's the... I wanted to play the remake trailer. Because... Yeah, I'm apprehensive. I didn't think this was a necessary game to exist, this remake. But... I will... remain open-hearted. And I'm still... absolutely... shocked that it's coming out this year. That's the most shocking part about this. We all knew it was gonna happen eventually. I love the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time. I think they did a great job. I play it a lot.
Long
It's my
ago,
most played one.
There was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
I do think this tapestry part of the trailer
These
looks really
forest
nice.
dwellers were called the
The
Coquille.
environments look promising.
Each had a fairy.
I just don't know how I feel
They
about
lived out their
the
innocent lives.
humanoid 3D models yet. The character 3D models. We'll have to see.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
I like his lean pose. It looks like the Peter Griffin fall. Hi, Link. Try, it's just a metaphor for puberty. Anyway, so while I don't think it's necessary for it to have a remake, I hope they traditionally we don't hear characters talk in Zelda games. I'm pretty sure they won't. Yeah, back to pooping. I don't understand why Tomo, the cat, the PlayStation mascot, is the icon for this Nintendo music video. It's so weird. Yeah, I'm very torn right now with Ocarina of Time. It will really depend. I am probably gonna buy it no matter what because I was hesitant to call myself a fail girl, but in this case I'm a fail girl because I will probably end up buying it because I'm absolutely obsessed. And I shall probably be financially punished for this, and that's them stealing my wallet, basically. They're stealing my wallet every time. Yeah, I'm a struggler. Yeah, I'm just a struggler. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's happening no matter what. I heard that guy that was working on the HD Ocarina of Time thing stopped working on his project, and yeah, he had been working on it for 10 years or something like that. I do feel like maybe that's too long to work on a project like that, and it should have been obvious that they would have been doing it eventually, but yeah, don't shed fluff about it. I like that term. Yeah, I'm a yearner. I'm a total yearner. I just let Nintendo steal my money and beat me up all the time. I'm allowed to complain about Nintendo because I'm financially subservient to Nintendo. But I will talk smack and then give them my money. And then I'll have a good time. And then I'll complain. Me and my homies hate Nintendo. I am shot in the street and then resurrected by Nintendo. It's okay. It's just so real. Also, Pumpkin, you're playing Star Fox. We're just on an N64 kick right now. It's all N64 all the time. Except I'm playing the GameCube version. But it's still N64. It's just GameCube N64 moment right now. Just pretend. But, yeah. For Yoshi's story. Oh my gosh. I was listening to the wah 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 wah, and one of my barn cats started meowing angrily at me for listening to the wah 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 wah. I actually really loved it. Yeah, my cat, she actually hates... She's the biggest barn cat here. She hates everything. She was chewing on my head the other day. That's why my hair is always so crazy. I get haircuts by cats chewing on my head. Alright, but how about... She likes my head. She likes my hair. She's the midnight barber. Even goats like to chew on everything, so... If I start chewing on you, please don't mind. Please don't mind. I'll chew on anything. I love chewing. Chew, 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 chew. Muncha, 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 muncha. Muncha, muncha, muncha. Okay, okay, okay. I think it's time to play the game. I've yapped enough for now. Don't look at that. Not that you can see much. Ta-da! All you can see is people following. It's behind the curtain. Yeah, it's a test stream indeed. I don't have like a proper system set up yet. Also, how's the volume? Can you hear it quite well? Yeah, I'm playing this version. I decided. I feel like I usually either am playing the N64 version or the 3DS version. I don't think I'll do Master Quest today. Mostly because I feel like it's been a minute, so maybe next time I will play the Master Quest version. Yeah, sure. I don't even know if my controller will rumble. What the fuck is up? Oh, it's so purple. Why is it so purple? Yes. Wait. Purple. Yeah, I figured I would start with Ocarina of Time just because it's a classic and I love it. So I feel like the controller is not being as reactive as it should be. So this is definitely gonna be a little bit scuff. Oh, it's because I was trying to use the D-pad. I think I'm a little addicted to D-pads. How about you? I think I like D-pads. I always want to press down. I think it's because I play my DS so often. My favorite D-pad? I'm not gonna lie. Normally I hate Xbox controllers, but this PC Xbox controller that's a little bit smaller than a standard I don't know, it's just like smaller than a normal Xbox controller. And it feels like pretty good, so I always want to like use it. I don't really like analog sticks that much. This one is like not the so it's not the normal Xbox D-pad, because I know what you're talking about. I also hate the regular Xbox D-pad, but this is a Xbox branded PC controller, and it works surprisingly well. It's not like the normal one. Because I think I know what you mean, because it kind of feels like it's not a real D-pad. Usually, I think it's just that the one you're talking about actually doesn't feel like it's a D-pad. But, I used to have a Stadia controller. Don't ask me about it. I won't tell you. But that one also had everything about it was actually a perfect controller. Just so you know, Stadia had a perfect controller. This is the scene we just saw in the trailer for the HD remake. I'm not gonna lie. The remake has him living in a kind of a nicer little hut. He looks very brokey in this one. I am sorry for my Stadia controller. Looks like, how could this happen to me? People were telling you that might have the frame rate of the original Ocarina of Time is very rough. Guess I never really thought so, but now I'm gonna have to think about it. Cause honestly, I never had problems. But I've been playing this game my whole entire existence. I usually play it once a year, on average. So, not every year, but usually once a year. And when I was gonna say when I was a kid, but in goat grammar, I'm still a kid based on goat grammar. Is my favorite? No, Twilight Princess is my favorite one. Twilight Princess, number 1. Ocarina of Time, number 2. And I've definitely played Ocarina of Time more than Twilight Princess. Just because, like, well, when I was a kid, I was playing it all the time. This was my favorite childhood game, next to Hamtaro, Hams Unite, and, Animal Crossing. Yeah, this is definitely an easier pick up and play. I will say Twilight Princess has a much longer intro. And actually, the Twilight Princess intro kind of reminds me of the Fabled intro, but less violent. I think Ocarina of Time does a better job of getting you into the game quickly. Also, I'm amused by the Deco Tree having a mustache. It really brings out the father in him. Also, even though I like to play a lot of retro games, I'm very excited because, unlike, yeah, old man tree designs are so cute. I love it. He's like my dad now. I just got Ocarina, Majora, type of some Zelda games getting fan-made PC ports. Oh yeah, the fan-made PC ports are actually pretty goated. No pun intended. But yeah, in a week's time, the new Rhythm Heaven game is coming out. And I'm really looking forward to the new Rhythm Heaven game. So please expect me to stream the new Rhythm Heaven game, even though it's not retro. The goats! Yeah, it's gonna be like, it's goated, but you know? Also, I like fairy designs in Ocarina of Time and the more stylistically adjacent games to Ocarina of Time. Because I like that they just look like a ball with wings and that we can't see their detail. In other games where you can see the fairy detail, I don't like it as much stylistically. Like, it's not the worst thing, but I have a preference for just the ball. Because they kind of look like, I don't know, fuzzy, fua. Yeah, great optimization trick. And actually, it's like a lot of things in games that were meant for like optimization's sake or tech limitations end up being very charming. But I need you guys to know, I'm not an automatically old equals good kind of gal. That's not who I am. Actually, I'm gonna have to figure out the controls on this controller and what the hotkeys are for everything, because it's gonna be a little bit funky. Soraya or Saria, I don't know how people pronounce her name. She's such a cutie. Actually, the Kokiri are ultimate cuties to me. And I actually don't like the downgrade of them becoming Koroks. I know that they wrote into the lore that that's what the Kokiri look like when humans or Hylians are not around. But I much prefer them looking like this than Koroks. Even though I like Koroks, I don't like them being replacements for Kokiri. I want them to be like separate from one another. But yeah, even though I'm not automatically old good, new bad, I'm actually very... I don't make such determinations like that. But in regards to... So I was just thinking about there's a new Toy Story movie that came out or is coming out. I think it might have just come out. I probably won't see it. I hated Toy Story 4. I like Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, and Toy Story 3. They're all great movies. Toy Story 4 was dog shit. And then, I'm looking at Toy Story 5. I'm disturbed by it. Yeah, third movie was so good. Yeah, exactly. I like the 3DS remaster quite a bit. I'm also kind of like, I love handhelds. I love handheld systems. So that's gonna be dealing with a map. How am I gonna be dealing with Navi? This is gonna be such a thing. Okay, okay, hold on. I've gotta figure this out. Okay, it's the other... Okay, yeah. This is gonna be slightly annoying, but I think I can handle it control-wise. Oh! It's a fellow farm friend, Lamb. Lamb! Do you live in the Woolly Woods as well? Yeah, Toy Story 3 Incinerator moment was crazy. This guy is a little bitch, just so you know. When I see this guy, I want to fight him. Link can doggy paddle as a kid. He can swim once he learns from the Zoras. Like, look at this. He's got bonk-ass hair. He looks like he's balding. He's a balding child. I know they're not technically children. They're children of the forest. But, like... he's a little bitch. A little balding bitch. I wonder how... I'm excited to see in the remake how they make the Kokiri, the children of the forest. Will they fix his, like... He does have his edges laid down. He did lay his edges of his hair, but he is a balding... I have a feeling if you took off his hat, he would have bangs, a bald spot, and a mullet. Oh yeah, I do appreciate having both Zora types. Also, thank you everyone for that follow. I haven't been able to keep up with all of them today. Not trying to sound like I'm bratty or bragging or nothing like that. But, thank you everyone. But, I do like both the bird and the fish variants. I think both are very nice. And though I might complain about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I do think that there was some interesting characters and decisions made. But just overall, as a game, I can't respect it. I think maybe one of the reasons I'm so specific is I actually really do appreciate really good level design. Like, I am no pro gamer by any means. I'm not the best. Also, I like these shaggy hair Kokiri boys. You know, the way they kind of make me think of Fraggle Rock. Do you know Fraggle Rock? It's, with the puppets. They're like, The underground stone puppets. These guys kind of remind me of Fraggle Rock. Yeah, they're kind of scraggly. I didn't want to hear what he said. I was just trying to grab this rock, but it's okay. Oh, is it with this one, actually? Why am I not grabbing it? Wait, what? Wait, what are the buttons, then? Why am I not picking up the stones? What the hell? I think I might have to rebind some of the controls a little bit. Oh, I can't pick up those stones. Okay, I didn't realize which stones I could and could not pick up. I was really wondering about that for a second. I need to get enough money to get my shield. Yeah, rebinding stuff. I can. Oh, those ones are specific for that. I don't know why I never realized that. Oh, but what I was saying before, sorry, I can kind of be a little absent-minded. Sometimes, in the middle of a thought, I'll forget what I'm saying and I'll start another thought. I feel like I got egg brain or something. Yeah, it looks extra shiny. Yeah, I don't know how thought canceling happens to me. But even though I'm not like, hi. Even though like I'm not like a pro gamer by any means, I really appreciate good level design. I think level design has been always one of the things that I find most... Oh yeah, I guess there is a little bit of a frame rate lag on this version of it at times, but it just could be because of Dolphin right now. I wonder if it's because of Dolphin. It's okay though. I should still be able to play it just fine for now. I can adjust settings later and see if it helps. Yeah, I appreciate level design, and oftentimes most open world games do not have any thought to level design. And I know it's such a meme at this point, but like, it's one of the things I appreciate about Zelda games and most Zelda games in general, and Dark Souls type games in general. Is like kind of the thought that goes into building the world. Like I know, especially when we're thinking about old games, that there's a lot of emptiness in the world. And that's just, you know, that's just the game. That's what dates the game. Is things like that. But I hope when they do remake this game, they don't change very much about the level design. I mean, you can expand upon it, but I just hope they don't change it too much. And, I was gonna cut that fool down. That they just kind of maybe fill out the world a little bit more, make it look maybe a little more lived in. More than anything, you can add more people and buildings around in certain areas, sure. Make Hyrule feel a little less barren and empty. But I don't want them to make too many major changes. You know? Weird. Yeah, Breath of the Wild mostly feels like a dead world to me. Also, I'm infamous for falling off this bridge for some reason. Also, this girl is super cute. You came all the way up here? You're a real man. She's kind of flirting with us in a way, you know? You should play it, Pumpkin. I think you would have a good time with it. It is a good game. I understand stubbornness, but this is my like childhood favorite, and I just really love them. Lentilda! Hi! Hi! Oh yeah, I need to get money. I forgot how much it is. Is it 40 or 50 rupees? I love the Kokiri girls. They're all so cute. But the Kokiri boys are just Fraggle Rock. It's so true. When I was a younger kid, like I said, remember, in goat terms, kid is just a young goat. So when I was a fresh kid playing this, most others made fun of me for playing this game because they said this game was for babies and that only people who want attention play this game. And I should stop wanting attention for playing this game. But maybe that's because when other people talk about it, it seems like a lot of people had different experiences with people's, reactions to this game. And I feel like I was so thrown back when I met people. Oh, yeah, it was 40. Okay, oh, wait, there's money in there. Gotta go back. I know there's money in there. Steal from the store. There we go. Yeah, they're a baby. What the hell? That's so funny that everyone has such an opposite experience to this game. Cause I always just thought, it's fun. Hi, Plenum. I'm good. How are you? I got a shield now. I like how, they picked right out that when I go to the pause screen, it looks like... Look at this. Hold on. Why is he literally, who reduced his pixel count here? Yeah, I'll save. Why not? He's extra fuzzy. Alright, let's go rub our well-equipped body in the stupid, balding boss baby's face. Yeah, I don't really care about other people's opinions in regards to my interests. I'm a self-conscious kind of gal in other regards, but not when it comes to my interests. I'm always gonna like what I like. Good grief! I wanna beat him up so bad. Beat up Mito. Beat up Mito. Actually, there is another stupid baby. Hold on. You know who also starts with an M and is a stupid baby I want to beat up? Mito and Malo. Mito and Malo, both babies that I want to beat up. Fuck this capitalistic baby who just... He stares at me with such eyes. Why does he look like this? Why does he look like this? I'm gonna beat him up. Maybe I just want to beat up babies. Yes. You know, he hates child labor laws. He hates to see me coming. I love Twilight Princess, but that baby, man. That damn baby. I approved your words. Woo! Why was I not paying attention? I remember I was always like super grumpy that so I had been waiting for Twilight Princess on GameCube, but when they announced that they were gonna put out the Wii, they delayed Twilight Princess's release date to coincide with the Wii coming out. But I still got the GameCube version of the game. I actually, I just always played it at the GameCube. But then I also had the Wii U version of Twilight Princess, but I don't know what happened to it. I love the GameCube. Oh, thank you so much, Mina. Work hard. Also, forever the music of Zelda games is just so good. Also, I like... Maybe the Deku Tree is the reason I like using very Shakespearean words. Like verily, and that, and huzzah, and things like that. Because this tree likes to talk like it's the old-timey Shakespeare. Even though no one else talks like that. It's because he's a very old tree. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake thine task? Alright, I'm about to enter this tree. It's... Tree boy. I'm going crazy here over that. Getting used to like playing this on not like a very standard control type is interesting for like this game. I cannot look at how fuzzy JPEG he is. Stick. Oh god. There we go. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, it's probably a JPEG for real, but it got fried on the way. Dolphin fried it like an air fryer. Also, I love this music when you first get in. I know like the monster music's in the way. It just sounds so mellow and calm and ethereal. I love the music in this. I wasn't close enough. Now we got his nut. Hold on, let me equip that nut. Yeah, the grotto music. Oh yeah, I love Wind Waker. I don't play it as much as some of the other ones, but I love Toon Link. I actually like Phantom Hourglass more than Wind Waker, but I do really like Wind Waker. Hi. Hello, Votrex. Nobby's yelling at me. I really love Phantom Hourglass. I just think it's such a good game. You like Zelda 2 because yeah, you are a sicko. That one's your favorite. A real sicko. Oh, Wind Waker was your first? I feel like whatever is your first tends to be like a favorite. Though, even though this one was my first, Twilight Princess still reigns supreme. But I think the reason why Twilight Princess has a great art style, Twilight Princess has great music, Twilight Princess has a great story. Twilight Princess is a little bit more gothic and moody, and I really like how gothic and moody it is. But Awakening is also really good in its own way. But also Minish Cap. I really like Minish Cap and Phantom Hourglass as far as Toon Link is concerned. 2 seconds of Twilight Princess. Oh no! You gotta play them, please, 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 please. Wait. I forgot how to, There we go, okay. I got it, don't worry. It's getting used to these controls. I also like Majora's Mask, but I do struggle at Majora's Mask a little bit because of the timer. And there's like some more high skill moments in Majora's Mask comparatively to this one. Phantom Hour, Pumpkin, you should play Phantom Hourglass. It's also an ocean-based one as well. It's really good. And then Spirit Tracks, the one that comes after that, is Trains. I like when games have trains in them. I can't accurately call myself a train otaku because I don't study trains and types of trains, but I'm a train appreciator and a train enjoyer. I love when games have train levels. I love train murder mysteries. I want to be on trains. Also, one of my other favorite games is Paper Mario for the N64, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and Super Paper Mario on the Wii. Those are also games I really, really love. Oh. I forgot that on this version of it, I'm gonna have to do the other stick, the right stick for this. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, in my opinion, is definitely the superior Paper Mario. But the first one's amazing. I actually was saying if Nintendo was going to like remaster anything, I do think Paper Mario 64 could do really well with one. Though I know Thousand Year Door is the most popular one overall, and it is my favorite one too. To me, Thousand Year Door did not need a remake or remaster as much as the N64 version did. So I was kind of surprised that they haven't done it for the first Paper Mario. But I don't know. Just one of those things, huh? Oops, I'm stupid, but wait. Wait. He didn't injure me. Wait, I'm having some questions. Is there a bug in this? I might need to purposely get hurt, but we'll see. I'm questioning everything now. Oh, I rolled? Is it because I rolled? I thought it would still hurt me. I do love Majora's Mask Platinum. Ooh, I didn't jump properly. I'm not as good at that one because of the time limiting stuff. But I still really love it. The bug's right there, but also, if you guys follow my Twitter, you might know that I do love some bugs a lot, and I've been growing. Well, I have a rescued mulberry tree. I have a rescued mulberry tree, and I'm growing a new one from a cutting. I did 3 cuttings to try to clone this tree, but it seems as though 2 were doing really well, only 1 is thriving. So I think I have successfully cloned one of the trees. And once my trees are thriving even more, I will be able to order my moths. And once I order my moths, well, they're eggs. I'm gonna be ordering eggs. I'll be able to start raising my own silkworm moths, harvesting their silk, and then I want to make my own silk thread and lace on stream. So that's good. So I'm growing the trees. I will order the eggs. They will hatch to little wormies. And after they hatch to little wormies, they'll grow really fat from eating my mulberry tree. And then they'll turn into cocoons. And once they hatch from their cocoons and become cute fat moths, they'll be my little pets. And then I'll take their cocoons, and then you boil down the cocoons to start making the thread. And once you make the silk thread from the cocoons, I'll be able to make silk lace. But making silk lace is quite complicated, and I've never done it before. I've watched a lot of videos on how to. It's 231, right? The password? 231? Oh, I haven't thought of any names yet. But what I'll say is that there's gonna be so many of them, maybe we can name them on stream together. Oh shit, I held that too long. I've gotten so used to playing the 3DS version of this that I still have some of the habits from playing it on the 3DS, you'll notice. Yeah, I think I'll eventually want to go to, like, maybe sell some of my stuff online. Yeah, moth unboxing, yeah. That'd be funny. We'll have moth streams and stuff. I've just been waiting to make sure my trees are growing. For my moths to start while my trees are still growing, I won't have enough leaves to give them... Yeah, this game has a lot of good water in it. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to jump to it. You'll love the water temple, Pumpkin. Just wait till you see the water temple. It'll be a temple just for you. You'll totally not suffer. It's not that it's awful or bad. It's just very tedious and easy to get lost. So, very much so. But yeah, until both my mulberry trees are super thriving, I won't be able to do an organic diet for my moths. But I will be able to at least do mulberry leaf supplements alongside organic mulberry leaves to keep them fed until both my trees are doing super well. Oh yeah, I also, don't worry Pumpkin, I also get easily lost. Mostly because I feel like I'm really bad with maps, and I have to like look at maps constantly. Doesn't matter how many times. Oh shit, I'm stupid. Doesn't matter how many times I play a game, I still can get turned around, and I don't know why. But yeah. Wait, I'm gonna get purposely hit real quick. Okay, yeah, it is working. I just so happen to avoid damage. Oh, I missed him. Damn. Oh, maybe I can't get them like that. I thought I could, though. Oh, my aim was just bad then. So I was like, I was pretty certain I could. Because that's how you defeat their mama. Bro, you see that stutter? Oh, come on. Give me that fire. Yeah. And this version of it, I don't remember how different it is from the N64 version, because it is just a GameCube port. But, trying to think. It's been a while since I played this version of it. But maybe in the future I should play the Master Quest version. I used to be able to make that jump without turning around, but I don't want to mess it up. I have gotten the Claymore, the Goron sword or whatever. It's just not something I always do. But I could try to do that quest line. I just don't always do it. You know our secret, how irritating. Wait, the difference is glitch related, something that crashed the N64. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't often actually play it in 3D with the 3DS version. Oftentimes on the 3DS, I never turn on the 3D, only to like look at it for a brief moment as well. But, I normally get, like, my eyes hurt from it, I guess. Dun dun dun! Goma. Ah! Come on! Oh shit! Turn around! No! Sorry, I'm just doing that out of anger now. Shit! Shit! Oh shit! Does that not work in this version? Is it only in the 3DS version you can do that? Or am I just fucking up that terribly? Oh shit. At least in the 3DS version, you can use Deku Nuts to stun it without using your slingshot. Okay, so I just fucked it up. I just fucked up the angle and timing. That's something I'm gonna have to work on. Really, the answer is I just got to get good. Yeah, I can get through this pretty quickly because I've just played, well, mostly when I was a little. I just played the beginning over and over and over again because I didn't know the game as well when I was little. So I would play this over and over and over again in the beginning just because I really like to be in the Lost Woods and Kokiri Forest. One of my favorite things. Oh, sorry, hit my microphone. I really like a top like thing about me is I really like fantasy and fantasy aesthetics. I like dark fantasy and high fantasy. I like elves and fairies and dragons and mystical creatures and anything that gives me that kind of like whimsical vibe. It's definitely like my preference. The same way that pumpkin is with water is how I am with whimsical forest fairy vibes. I used to have like on repeat dreams, you know, when you dream the same thing over and over and over again. I used to always dream I was finding the Kokiri Forest through a maze of stairs, and that I would be at my aunt and uncle's home, going through doors and stairs and secret passages, trying to find the one that takes me to the forest. And every night when I'd fall asleep, I would think really, really, really hard of how to get back to there. And I would dream about all the stairs and doors again. And I'd keep dreaming about the stairs and the doors until I could find it again. Yeah, like Narnia. Very cute, very cute. But now, I can't find it again. I've been trying to summon it. I've been finding new places in my dreams, but I've been trying to summon that same old place. I think I do like genre mashups and that, like, I kind of like, for example, when you mix like high fantasy and sci-fi together, and you can have like elves and orcs in space and stuff like that, or like in modern day as well. You know, as far as like modern anime and manga is, I really like Dungeon Meshi and Witch Hat Atelier and things like that. I love a lot of shoujo and seinen, but I also really like anything with fantasy as well. And I feel like I've been eating good with modern fantasy these days. I'm actually a bit cringe, and I like reading fantasy books as well. Even child books, I like reading them. The Last Unicorn's one of my favorites. Oh yeah, cyberpunk and fantasy kind of like when I'm Shadowrun. Yeah, I like Shadowrun. I think the funniest thing in Shadowrun is that you can be an elf poser and it makes you lose a little bit of your sanity. Yeah, it's been a minute since I thought about Shadowrun. I played a little bit of the Shadowrun PC game and a little bit of the tabletop in the past. Not much though, but I do like the aesthetic of it. I actually really like Dungeons and Dragons and Baldur's Gate too. Wait, what is it? Galarian, Galarian, that sounds familiar to me. I don't know what edition of Shadowrun it was, because it was quite some time ago that I did play the tabletop Shadowrun, but it had to have probably been a modern version, like a modern version of it. I don't think I played original Shadowrun when it comes to tabletop. Oh, Pathfinder, Pathfinder. Okay, Galarian Pathfinder. I like listening to, I used to listen to a lot of Noah Antewiller tabletop stories, the Spoony one. I think that was his username. Noah Antewiller Spoony one, something like that. I used to really like listening to his stories and stuff. And I also listened to, what's the Adventure Zone. I know maybe it's cringe to some, but I like listening to Adventure Zone. And right now, they've been doing a Battle Royale Wizard tabletop thing that they wrote, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm not the most knowledgeable of Shadowrun, so I like much like the elf poser, I can be a Shadowrun poser. I would like to learn more about Shadowrun, but much like the cyberpunk TTRPG, it's kind of like harder to play. I've also played an online TTRPG with people before. I didn't really like, it's just like with random people, I didn't really know them. I've gotten to know them obviously through playing TTRPGs and stuff, but I play like Orcborg, where everyone plays a cybernetic enhanced orc, and Orcborg is a lot of fun. I like it a lot. It's kind of funny role-playing as a big strong orc guy, beating people up and getting cybernetic enhancements and exploring what is it called when I forgot the term for it, when basically almost like a planet type thing forms from a bunch of spaceships combining together. Why can't I think of the word? I feel really dumb right now, I can't think of it. But it is a really fun system to play. Yeah, Space Hulk, Space Hulk. I played an Orcborg Space Hulk tabletop, that was a lot of fun. Let me see if I can find that old character sheet of mine, I doubt it though. Let me scroll through my downloads to see if I can find it. But knowing me, I probably tossed it. Unless... Hold on, I'm scrolling through my files. Maybe I scrolled too far. Oh, I forgot I had tea. It's probably cold now. Oh yeah, my tea is very cold now. I'll still drink it though. Dandelion tea is fine room temperature. Where is my Orcborg thingy? No, not there. Maybe in here? Orcborg? You know what? If I had Discord open, I could find it. I'll show you guys next time. But I had this character creator downloaded off of itch.io that could like randomly generate your orc type, and it was like really fun, and I really liked it. So maybe I can show you guys that in the future. Alright. I'm out, Deku Tree. Go die of old age. I've cleansed you. Oh my god, it's not. I like making like dress up game characters too. Coming up with like generated tabletop characters kind of has the same vibe sometimes. Yeah, I'm just gonna get cybernetic horns to replace my normal horns. I'll unroot my horns. Did you know that oftentimes farmers will unroot their goat horns so they don't get beat up by their goats? But even if you cut, you have to like unroot a goat horn so it never grows back. But even though you unroot it, there's still a small chance it could come back. These horns going straight to my brain, baby. Pull a noodle. Right, time to have an awkward moment with our girlfriend on the bridge. You know, I do see it from time to time. More, they'll have their horns cut and sanded down a little bit. It happens. Don't do it to me though. I like my horns. I like how awkward Link is in this moment. He's actually so freaking awkward. It's sad. I also have an ocarina. I have a mini ocarina. Hold on one second. I have this like tiny green ocarina. Let me see. I forget how to like properly play it, but let me see. Hold on. I need to get like a note, like how to play it properly. Something like that. Maybe I should toot. Maybe when I officially debut and get my actual model, I should get an ocarina taco. I think that'd be funny to toot. I forgot, I gotta click back into the game. I didn't realize I clicked on. Yeah, Funi did a really good job. Maybe towards the end of my stream, I will show you guys my chibi light duty if you haven't seen it yet. So I did post it up a bit. My Funi PNG reminds me of the Bomba 2 girl in Hyrule. A banana? Me no like banana. The owl is gonna come talk to us. This owl pissed me off so much as a kid. Being a kid with ADHD, this owl is my absolute nightmare. You love banana? I like the owl's theme though. It's nice. I just like the concept of having to like pay attention, and he tricks me into pressing the wrong button. That owl of testing you and your patience. That owl's the boss's kid was yours. He always changes it up. It's gonna mess with you. You wanna hear what I said again? Yes. Also yes. Maybe no. Okay. Also, gotta roll. Roll gets you there faster. Good thing this game doesn't have stamina. Can I get there before sunset? Can I get there before sunset? Come on. Roll, roll, roll. I got this, I got this. Yahoo! I made it! I think, I'm sensitive to, games having, item systems in which your items can break. I don't always like that. I also like these sassy booty shorts, spandex booty shorts wearing guards. The Hyrule is guarded by twinks. Hyrule is guarded by twinks. Oh, see you later, Platinum. I actually also have to leave the Woolly Woods later for a doctor's appointment as well. They're gonna fill me up full of water and scare me. They better keep the twinks in the remake. They better keep these twinks in. It's like, I'm so bored. Just like, break everything. It's like, I'm gonna see this kid fuck shit up. Ow. I should eventually stream Dark Cloud. When I was a kid, I thought that if I went like this, I'd be able to aim outside and look. But it's not how it works. I was but a fool. Look at these gross lovers entwined, passing by, and heaven knows I'm miserable now in my life. Oh, chicken! It's you, Hyrule Chicken. It's you. It's you. Oh, Madeline, you're so cute. And your clothes are different. You're not from around here. Thanks, Malon. She's so cute. I also like Malon a lot. But #1 girl is Bomb 2 girl. This is my real life. Z, sleeping on the job. I just like to look at her. She is so cute. Yeah, jump scare Morrissey out of my mouth. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk. Typical dad. Going out for milk and never coming back. The castle. And that damn owl to come talk to me again. Oh yeah. A lot of the pre-rendered background stuff, yeah, it looks good to me. It has kind of a whimsy. Oh, my bad. I did not mean to steal. Yeah, they get pretty creative in this. I think oftentimes, sadly, this game gets overlooked a little bit. Just a tad. I love bad jokes that beat the horse into the ground. Now, I know that we need to get the chicken from Melon to even wake up her dad. I also like the dogs running around at night. That is also one of my favorite things, is that they just run around. I had to find the lady's dog. It's like, no, that's not my dog. Also, man, what a bod. He doesn't even wear a bra. He just full tits out. The joke's spoiling. Bara titties. I can't find my puppy. Let's see if we can find her puppy. I forget which one's hers. I don't think it's one of those. Hers is white. Which one was hers? Maybe this one? Follow me. Is he following me? Yeah, he's following me. Okay, come on. I don't remember which one's hers. You ready? Is this your dog? I got it right first try. I found little Richard. It's mostly that I remembered where he was. And I went around the corner, I was like, oh yeah, it's not that one. Oh yeah, it definitely is a very standout. I've noticed a few little oh, they're still dancing even at night. Good golly. Good golly. And the bunch goes, woo, 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 woo. Yeah, I'm going to the castle. Just call me Fairy Boy. Hey, Fairy Boy, where you going? Give me that baby chickie. I want to incubate this egg. Hey, Twink, where are you going? Hey there, Fairy Boy. I like that little, like, ugly wuggly griffin right there. And then, oh gosh. It's okay, it's okay. I got this. I got this. What a miracle of life. A chicken is born. I've been researching lots of chickens I want for my little farm. And I really want silky chickens. But silky chickens are a little dumb and their eggs are a little bit smaller. So I'm thinking that I'll have to do silky chickens plus another kind of chicken. I also want to get runner ducks. Runner ducks would be really cute. Runner ducks, silky chickens. Another chicken that I haven't decided yet. And Angora rabbits and Holland lops. Angora rabbits, I want their fur to mix with my silk thread, so I can do silk mixed with Angora, and I'll make a mystical thread to make my lace with. Alright, Mario. Time to wake up. You've been slacking too long. I wasn't close enough. Oh, what? Yeah. This is after Mario becomes a dad. You know, he let himself go. He's got a major dad bod now. Yeah, you fell asleep, lazy dad. Go to your daughter, you abandoned her. Imagine falling asleep, delivering the milk, forgetting your daughter was in town waiting for you. Very irresponsible. Also, I wonder about who Malon's mother is. Is this a single dad who works too hard, loves his daughter, and never stops? I don't know that song. I just hear that freaking Reba opening theme song on TikTok all the time. What if he impregged? What if he's impreg? Or adopted? Or maybe impreg. He gave birth. What if she came from an egg? I wish I could go in there. It's too difficult for a young boy such as Link to go up one step. I also have to get out here until it becomes daytime. Yeah, it has an actual day-night cycle. If I go in there at the time, if I go into the inside, the time will not progress. But I have to wait till it's daytime to sneak around in there. Once again, thank you so much for all the follows today. I can't believe we're almost at 100. I kinda want a latte. Staring at this milk logo makes me want a latte. Trying to be good, it's so hard to be good. I did have an Americano earlier with just a tad bit of cream. But I need to drink this dandelion tea even though it went cold. I was just yapping too much. I had to drink 32 ounces of water before my doctor appointment. Also, I love this castle courtyard music. It's so funny. And this is a goofy moment. All these twinks just going around their little maze in their booty shorts. Oh, Riot recommended. What a good little marketer, Riot. Thank you. Everyone's been so nice to me. Pumpkin and Riot and Love and everyone. Oh, I have to approve. Oh, thank you for approving words. Thank you. Number one reason to have mod help is because you gotta approve words. But sometimes you get so focused in the game you don't approve words. Hi. Oh! I fell through the bush! I've never had that happen to me before. Okay, that was sloppy. Hey! Hey you! Hey! Hey you! Hey! Listen! Baltier? Aw, thank you, Baltier. I'm actually like, totally, practicing having a softer voice. Because sometimes I feel like I have a grating voice. I don't know. But that's because I'm quite nasally. I'm quite nasally because I can't breathe through my nose as well. And so, like, I'm trying to learn how to breathe better. Because I realized that, well, my nose is quite stuffy and stuff all the time. And sometimes I have to put these little things in my nose so I can breathe better. And then I look stupid. So I'd rather, I guess, suffocate than look stupid. And make sure I don't need the money. I don't need them. I'll get I'll have more rupees than I know what to do with. Yeah, that's actually why I'm practicing talking softer specifically so I can do ASMR more. Cause I have a 3DIO. And I feel like my default microphone's pretty good too. Nasal strips? Yeah, I've tried those before too. I also have these like, I think they're like plastic cone shaped. You put them in your nose and it spreads your nostrils. I really like Child Zelda, like what she wears specifically. It's so like, I don't know, that medieval fantasy vibe with her head properly covered and stuff. There is a lot of different head covering styles during like early eras, so seeing them come through in a fantasy game is quite cute. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting everyone. I'm having such a good time. Yes, I have it. She's a clairvoyant. Yeah, I have to like work on the nasaliness. I know it probably won't go away all the way, but I'm gonna keep working on breathing properly. Because that's the most important. Once I learn better breath control, I think it'll be okay. Shower tablets? Wait, I've a shower tablet. I need to look that up. Good posture also helps with breathing. Oh, thank you so much. For people that like my voice makes me feel relieved. I saw like this cute video edit of oh, have a good time at the grocery store. Pick up some milk or something. I saw this edit of Link and Zelda in every single game and saying how Link and Zelda are soulmates, but not always romantically. Sometimes they're friendship soulmates, sometimes romantic soulmates, family soulmates. They're always soulmates somehow. Because I always ship Link with other characters. I don't really ship Link and Zelda together, but I do see them as quote-unquote soulmates. But they're not my ship. I do ship Link with a lot of different girls though. Yeah, bound by fate, soulmates. I do love Malon too. Malon is very cute. But honestly, my favorite combination is Ruto and Link. Because Ruto is kind of Himidari, and I think it's cute. That shit goes from extreme Himidari to extreme admirer pretty quickly. And so I really like Ruto with Link in this game. I also like Malon a lot too. But Ruto and Malon and Soraya. Soraya. Also, I used to have arguments on how to pronounce Epona, the horse. Because I remember people would get mad at me and say, it's not Epona, it's Epona. And I say, I don't care how to say it properly. Epona sounds cuter than Epona. So I would say Epona. Oh, I love Linkle. I wish they would use Linkle outside of those warrior style games. Because I don't really like hack and slash warrior style games, but I like Linkle's design a lot. And they should use Linkle for something else. Eponata? Electronic Pona? Epona? Epona? It sounds cute. Epona. But Epona? Shut up. No Epona. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I said backward, sorry. I get sometimes a little heated in my goat brain. This little goat brain of mine gets a little too ahead of itself. Goats are known for a little bit of stubbornness. Bear with me. I'm not as agreeable as a sheep. No. I don't want to be a goat stereotype. Also, this is the sexiest version of Ganon. He looked at me. He saw me. Ganon has a lot of forms, but this one's definitely my favorite. He just looks so badass. But my favorite, like, Princess Zelda model is Twilight Princess. Oh yeah, the window. I'll try to look in. It's, yeah. You want tits out, Cannon? But also, I always ship Twilight Princess Link with Midna. That's the standard ship I know, but it's because it works and it's perfect. Midna X Link, best. Wait, let me... I want to get an image real quick. So, Agatha from Twilight Princess is so me for real, I feel like. Sorry, I'm just grabbing the image real quick. She's so me for real. I know she doesn't quote-unquote look like me, but I feel like of any character in the Zelda universe, of all characters, I feel like I'm most like Agatha. I love her Bug Lolita outfit, it's so cute. And a little basket with the bug, oh, so cute. I love it very much. There's actually a lot of good character design in Twilight Princess. I need to get a version of it that I can actually stream. When I try to stream natively from GameCube, I have trouble trying to connect it and set it up properly. And when I have used... I need to find a version that's not broken. So, if anyone knows a version that's not broken, let me know. Because I would like to use a non-broken version to stream. Because I would have streamed Twilight Princess, but that's why I couldn't get it set up. Princess called Dusklight, Twilight Princess Dusklight. I'm gonna type that in so I don't forget. Twilight Princess Dusklight. Thank you so much. I'm gonna look into that later and get it set up. Yeah, I appreciate all of the work that went into the Warriors game for Zelda. I just don't like the playstyles or... Na 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 na. I got her letter. Okay, let's see. Is it in that window or is it in this window? I forget. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna use this to look around because I forgot. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, look. Bowser. Look. I'm gonna use this to look at it better. Luigi, Bowser, Mario. See them? You see them? Princess Peach. Ah! Many. Oh. That's the Easter egg. And there's Yoshi. Hey you, don't cause any trouble. Ah! And now, another hottie with the body yaddy yaddy. Impa is like so pretty. I really like the way she looks. I like her cool white under eyelash makeup. I just like that she's so cool. You know? Don't cause any trouble, throws a bomb casually out the castle window. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Yeah, kinda like, she's just like very Amazonian for real. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Let me look something up real quick. Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick, hold on. But... Okay, let's see. Wait, hold on. I'll practice. It's hard to get like a clean sound out of this tiny one. I don't know. I'll practice later. It's hard to get, yeah, Ocarina where I just play a bunch of hot Ocarina beats while Daddy Goron dances in the background going, oh, yeah, that's the stuff. It's not like Mario Ocarina's like super high quality. It's like it's a mini 4-hole ocarina where it has 4 holes on top and 2 on bottom. And I got it from a Renaissance fair many years ago. I also like how the Sheikahs always throw their little like bomb and they're like bucket sand in the mouths. You know, they like disappear like that. I gotta get them stones. Wacha! And I'm out. But actually, instead of going to that village, I'm gonna go to Lon Lon Ranch and see Malon. Just a quick little visit to Malon. Yeah, future right visit. Da da na na do 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 do. Let's go see this Inigo man so people can see Luigi. This is Luigi. He's a little psycho. His name is Ingo and this, but it's Luigi. The thing is like, Even though Ingo is kind of like a bad guy, he's also not wrong. He is a hard worker. He does do everything. His brother is lazy. So I'm kind of on his side a little bit. Not fully, because he is a bad guy. But I'm kind of on his side. He's not wrong. He's not wrong at what he say or do, a little bit. Well, a little bit. You know what I mean. I think I can go get the other heart piece over here real quick. It does seem like Melon makes, you know... I don't know. I just feel like only Melon and Ingo work on the farm. And then Mr. Mario Dad is lazy. Okay, let me observe again. To get that one back. Okay, hold up. Push this one. So I can go. Hold on, I accidentally climb these all the time. Moo. Moo. They be mooing. Oh, whoa. Oh. Moo. Hold on, a cat is bugging me. Sorry, dealing with a kitty cat. I pushed this one too far. Hold on. This cat probably wants a snack. Actually, I don't know if there is a faster way to solve the puzzle, but I still solve it. You know? Oh, whoa. Hey. Oh. Ta-da! I got it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Gosh, kitty cats are so cute. Am I gonna get the 20 hearts? Oh boy. I can try. I have to like remember to not leave certain ones behind, and then I have to get all the spiders. But I'll definitely try. I'll definitely try. But this is where I have to wrap up for today. I know I spent so much time yapping rather than playing, but I do have a doctor's appointment to get to in like an hour. And before I go there, I have to drink so much water that I'm gonna be so bloated full of water, okay? So let me go. Hold on. I have to find someone to read into. But I hope to be back again, soon, you know? I'm still evaluating my scheduled availability because I'm going to. I do interior design classes, and on top of doing interior design classes, I trying to be well balanced at studying art and drawing and stuff. So I'm gonna try to balance my time as best as possible, and thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I hope to show you guys. Oh wait, you know what? One thing I wanted to do before ending stream. I want to do one thing real quick before I end stream. Hold on. I wanted to show my TV model. One moment. I'm disappearing for a moment while I pull out my TV. I'm pulling it open. Hold on. It'll take a second. Zapped from existence. Give me 2 more seconds. It's loading. I'm coming, I promise. Hold on. I know it's going a little bit slow. It just takes a moment to load properly. Hold on. Oh, okay, here I am. Hold on. Whoa! Hold on! Oh my god! It's melting, but I'm here. Oh, I messed up a little. Hold on. Hold on. I messed up a little. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry I made the whole screen, like, melt. Wait, where am I? Oh boy. Well, I have, obviously, some stuff to work out, so let me exist in the black void. Just let me exist in the black void. This is my chibi model. I'm technically pre-debut goat VTuber. Mew. You can call me Mew Cream, or Mew Krillin, or Mayu. You know? But, yeah. These are my faces. And ching, and lava, and big sad. So I'm gonna be able to stream either with my Fune PNG or with this model, depending. Until I... Oh, thank you. I love my little ear bow, too. Pumpkin tied this bow around my ear for me. Because she said it would suit me, and it did. So, that's something special. So, let's see. let's go raid into someone as I exist in the void, okay? Let's see. You know, I don't know if I... Let me do some research of, who to raid into, because, I know it's early. I do follow some people and stuff like that, but I need to follow more people and see who's online and stuff like that. Let's go read into... Oh. Let's read into Hime. Let me type into her name. I have a list of people I need to follow. And thank you guys so much. I kind of feel like I need to sneeze. I'm trying not to sneeze. Thank you for all the follows and the love and hanging out. And I hope to see you guys real soon. And, yeah. I don't have a goodbye screen, so we're just gonna go back to my starting soon screen.